So, welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to do a follow-up video for yesterday. I mentioned in the description of my last video of how I'd cover the weapons. So there is 6 weapons I'm going to be covering today. I'm going to get the absolute disappointment of a gun out of the way first, which is the Gatekeeper shotgun, if I can... There we go. So, I put a couple of memes up because I don't know exactly how to describe this thing, but it's a magazine-fed triple-barreled shotgun, which makes no sense because there is no possible way to make that work. The only possible way to make a triple-barreled shotgun is a break action, which this isn't even close. So, I don't have much to say about this except the fact that it should be removed as soon as possible because, my God, this thing is so absolutely horrible. I have never used... I'd rather have a great pistol, for God's sake. Now, we have the Zeus Thunderbolt. Now, this is actually probably one of the solid mythics because it's pretty balanced. I mean, it's not like the Kamehameha or whatever, however you pronounce it, or anything like that. This is balanced, which is actually pretty nice. And then we have the Hercules wings, which honestly, I'd have to say this is one of the cooler mythics they've got in the game right now, because it allows for flight, which is actually relatively safe travel if you know how to do it. I might make a video on that later because I keep seeing people shot out of the sky with them. Now, next up, we got the Warforged Assault Rifle, which honestly, this is pretty good. It ended up replacing the Striker, like the really weird Scar. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the number of values because all these pictures ended up turning out pretty grainy. But yeah, this honestly isn't bad. It's actually a solid gun. Now we have the Harbinger SMG, which is another solid SMG. It replaced the Hyper SMG, and they feel pretty similar. I do think I prefer the Hyper SMG though, but there's a chance that the Harbinger could grow on me a bit. The Huntress DMR. Honestly, this is replacing the Enforcer assault rifle, and I think this thing is a great replacement because it hits 117 for headshots without the medallion thing, which is actually kind of crazy because 117 with 7 shots in the magazine is a decent counter to the sniper rifles, which we haven't had a counter to them right now, which I'm honestly pretty glad for. But yeah, that is just my personal thoughts on the new weapons, and genuinely, I'm excited to see where this season goes. I think Hercules might make an appearance for the good people side because he's known as the mortal god in, I think it's Greek mythology. And so I think there's a chance that we might have a crossover with Hercules. So, yeah. Stay tuned for my theory on that.